Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way to you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. I feel like I need a king, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nitangangana, na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah, yeah. Nitapambana, na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money I will spend on you. Find it a fight, kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for a lifetime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can hear me. Please confirm on the comment section if you can hear me. Confirm if you can hear me.
Take off your clothes,
Eric, please confirm if you can hear me.
And feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. I feel like I need a king, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are.
Are we starting out? We're starting out.
Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody,
alright. We're starting in just a few minutes. Just 1 to 3 minutes to start.
Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody,
I hope you've not blown your account trading CPI. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start in a few minutes.
Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money I will spend on you.
Okay, everybody.
Kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have.
It's good to have Joe.
Lifetime. Nobody,
Joe has been
baby, let me
available for a
turn
while.
the lights off. Nobody,
Okay, we're gonna start in next.
Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody,
Alright,
baby,
alright.
let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for a lifetime.
All right. So let's start. All right. That's enough. So I hope I'm loud and clear. Mawabs bana, wewe umepotea sana. Been trying to call your number. It's haingii. It's good to have everybody on board. El King Super Sounds, welcome back. I'm here. Harpreet from India, good to have you. Joe, welcome. We have Nana from Ghana. Alex, it's good to have you. Eric, good. Tan, loud and clear. Snyder, the Prince, the greatest chef of all times. Eric Wahome. So guys, we're gonna start. We as always we start from the high time frame. So we're gonna start with Dow, and then we're gonna check Nasdaq. I hope I'm loud and clear. I hope I'm loud and clear. Okay, let's just wait for a few more to just get locked in. Everybody is locked in. Just 2 minutes. Let me take a sip of a glass of water, and then I'm gonna be back.
Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. The text over me, my soul and my mind. Vile wanita king, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for a lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for.
Okay, let's get started. We're gonna start with what pair? We're gonna start with Dow as always. From the weekly time frame as always. Start from the weekly time frame just to know the bias. So we do this. Let's see if we can get some good trades today because we had CPI. So we're gonna mark the liquidity levels and the key levels as always. That's what we do. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna mark the previous week high and the previous week low, or the key levels that I see. So this is previous week high. It's a liquidity level. Previous week high, and then we're gonna have the. I hope I'm loud and clear. I hope the music is off as well so that you don't get confused. Okay. Right. So let's start. The previous week high, previous week low. We just took out the buy sell liquidity, which was the all-time highs. That was yesterday. And then I don't see anything else in this dealing range. I'm just gonna drop down to daily time frame. So on daily time frame, there's something interesting that happened. So whenever I see price has taken out the previous, let me just remove the previous week high, mark it as previous day high. So this is the previous day high. So we have X, Y, and Z. I want to predict today's candle. So I'm gonna look at this candle, the green candle, yesterday's candle, to predict today's candle. So let me just make sure. Please tell me if you can hear me, so that you don't, so that I'm not left speaking. So we have these. What happened yesterday is price took out both the low and the. You see, so it's very difficult to know the bias when price does this. When it takes out both sides of liquidity, it can be very difficult to know the bias. But we're just gonna follow the logic. So you can see price took out the high, closed inside, and also took out the low. So it's a bit tricky when it's like that. So there's nothing on daily apart from the previous day high and the previous day low. That's what I'm gonna mark. So I'm gonna mark the PDH, and then I'm gonna mark the PDL as well, the previous day low. All right, let's see how this gets. So PDL, the previous day low. Those are the liquidity levels. There's no story on daily because the price took out both the high and the low. So what we just do is that we see there is like a rejection block here, which I really doubt will work, but I'm gonna mark it because I just like having possibilities so that I know where I can react from. So 9:30 delivery is about to come. So I'm just gonna wait and see. So I'm gonna mark the 0.5 level or the, so it's a bit tricky when price does this yesterday. It's a bit tricky to know the bias for the reasons I've told you. Okay. So 0.5. 0.5 rejection block. So I doubt price. I don't have a clear bias because of what happened yesterday, but I'm just gonna mark the key levels. So that is what I see. The previous day high, previous day low. I'm gonna go to 4 hours time frame. Okay. Please confirm if you can hear me. Please confirm. Okay. So when I check, what do I see on 4 hours time frame? So the story here is because once we got out from the all-time highs, we did what I'm calling break of. This is what we refer to as advanced market structure shift. The price came and violated this fair value gap, so it became an inversion fair value gap. So what we are having right now is the first attempt. So this is the IFVG on H4 time frame. So H4 IFVG at 9:30 delivery we'll know what will be. So we also have this order block, the last buy candles, series of buy candles before the price went bearish, sweeping sell side liquidity. So this is the sell side liquidity. I'm gonna mark this one. I write it as liquidity. So once the liquidity was taken out, it means that it qualified the last buy candles before the sell as an order block. So I have on my dealing range, the most premium key level is this order block. That is why you're seeing there's a reaction from this level. So when I take my when I measure the dealing range here, maybe from this swing high low to this swing high, using my fib like this. So you see already we are in premium. So and this is the key level that is in premium. So because I'm not very clear, I don't have a very clear bias on daily, I'm just gonna look at this. Look at this. What we are having here is an order block. The last buy candle or a series of buy candles before a sell that took out sell liquidity. So this one is an area of resistance. And you can see price is reaction from the 0.5. So breaker block. Interesting. So you can see the mean threshold has been tapped in and price is already moving down. Okay. Prince. All right, good. So guys, before we continue, you can just decide to hit the like button so that you make our live famous. You can as well take a moment and share the live with a couple of friends that you know that need this skill set. You're gonna be a blessing to them, and then you'll also be a blessing to me because you'll make my life big. So that is it. This is the most premium key level that any sell will take place. If it violates this, I'm not gonna sell. But what is happening right now, we're having resistance from this level. So definitely, I don't even need to go to 15 minutes time frame because price has hit a high time frame key level. So I just dropped down to 1 minute time frame. Remember, we have the 9:30 delivery, so which is about to happen in the next 4 minutes. So at 9:30 delivery, we're gonna have a clear bus, but already we are tapped the 0.5 of the level. So you can see price the first time. What happened is that at the CPI, the price generated a high inside the breaker, the order block, and then came and did a stop hunt. So if price is not gonna sell from this point, I have no business selling. It's gonna be a loss for me. So you can see you already have a setup because this is a stop hunt. So I'm gonna write this as a liquidity, the buy sell liquidity. Mawabs ako wapi kwanza? I've been trying to call your numbers. Sijui mbona uchukuangi simu. So you can see this is a stop hunt. The price generated a high and then came and attacked the high. So what I'm having right now is a stop hunt inside the high time frame key level. So I'm gonna remove this one and tape read this on 1 minute time frame. So this is a so if price doesn't reverse right now, I have no business. So I'm gonna wait to see if price has generated an inversion fair value gap and is currently reacting from the 0.5 level. So if I don't short from here, I have no business shorting, no more. But again, I have to wait for 9:30 delivery so that at least I can have a very clear bias. So I don't like trading in between the macro that we are having right now because of the reasons I've told you. All right, so let's see what happens. I hope price just drops from this level. I'm gonna put this prediction the short. I hope it goes well. If it doesn't, no problem, because I still have more macros to nini. I'm just following my logic because I've done this a couple of times. I've done it many times and I've seen it working. So I'm gonna wait and see if price drops at 9:30 delivery. Remember, this macro is a dangerous one. You're gonna get stopped because you can get stopped so fast because price is very volatile in the next 2 minutes because the equity is open. It's like news. So the price might just decide to come and just go higher, and we have no control over that. But because we have the logic, and then we have this macro that is at the 920 to 940. So if the macro doesn't respect, if the analysis doesn't get respected, no problem. So let's just wait for the next 1 minute, see what happens. Already the risk from here to the high is how many pips? Let me see. So from the inversion fair value gap to the high is 25 pips. So maybe you should get like 100 pips. So remember, this I trade mostly at 950. So this one is just a prediction to see if price respects these key levels. So let's just wait for the next 1 minute. All right. Let's wait. All right. It's gonna be a bloodbath maybe in the next 30 seconds. Then after the 9:30 delivers, I'm gonna go look at Nasdaq and what it's doing. Yeah. Remember, we trade mostly at 950 because it's the highest probability macro. The macro that we have right now can just get disrespected because of the 9:30 delivery. So that's why I just like tape reading this one. So I might not press some buttons, but I'm just looking at it. So by looking at it, I get to learn, okay? So let me see how that candle opens. If it doesn't respect it, there is no problem. So you can see price is delivering to the sell side. Let's see if it gets to 100 pips. If not, there's no problem. You don't have to be right all the time. I think yesterday we had a very beautiful trade that played out. The sell happened like 200 pips, though it was not an A plus setup because of the risk was so much. There was so much risk involved. But we just followed our logic. So once you follow the logic, the results that follow later, you don't have control over that. Yours is just to follow the logic. If it doesn't work out, no problem. Nobody's gonna kill you. I wait for the market to open, definitely. I'm just looking at the logic. Come on. That's what I'm telling you. I wait for the market open, and it's opening right now. You can see now it's going to violate the high. You see, that is why I told you like it's best if you see. That is what is happening right now. You see that. That is why you need sometimes to wait for 9:30 delivery so that you can have your setup at 9:50. You can see price has done a serious top hunt over there. So anyone in that position is definitely cooked. But you know the risk wasn't much. But what I just do is I remove the diagrams and then look for. So right now it's very difficult to sell because price has gone above the key levels that I anticipated. So I'm just gonna let me check Nasdaq before I come back to Dow. So that is why you're told to look at wait for at least 950 because it's higher probability compared to the other one. So I'm gonna start obviously also from the high time frame. So remember the equities open has gone higher. So the guy that asked that question, I think the question has been answered. So I'm gonna start with obviously high time frame. So I'm gonna start with weekly. I see this week high, which is the all-time highs. So this week has been taken out. I don't know when it was taken out. I check daily. What do I have on daily? I have the daily candle is difficult to predict, but most likely it's gonna go up higher and higher. Okay, interesting. So I have this rejection block, but I doubt price will react from here. So mine is just wait for maybe a continuation. Remember, 950 macro is mostly a trend continuation macro. And trend continuation means that if you're bullish, you will just look for a discount key level, continue buying. But let me just try something on Nasdaq because it's impossible to catch the buy right now. I'm just gonna see if it's gonna, let me see if it's gonna drop from the 0.75. If it doesn't, no problem. You're just gonna continue higher. So let us see. So there's nothing else here. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens in 950 macro. Right. So I hope your question has been asked. Actually, the price has just given you the right answer. You need to wait at least for price to do its thing at 9:30 and then wait for like the next macro that is available. So that is to tell you that without a kill zone, the trades are low probability. A pattern without a kill zone or a pattern, maybe a breaker or an inversion. If it is not coupled to the right time, it's low probability definitely. You see? Yeah. So I think there's nothing there. Let me just wait and see what happens. Let me just go back to Dow, see what's happening. So remember I told you that there's also something I said when I was doing the analysis. When price takes out the high and the low of the previous day, like this one, it's very difficult to trade because now you don't have a clear bias on daily. So the only key level that I saw on daily is this 0.7, 0.5 of the rejection. And then on 4 hours, I saw the order block. But the order block looks like it's going to get violated because price is going to move higher. In fact, you see now this is the only key level. If you don't react from here, this is the last line of defense. So if it's not going to work, not going to be a problem. Let's just wait and see what happens. All right, it's good to have you. So, guys, we have 38 people locked in. If you can just take time and okay, nice. So, 38 people locked in. 38 people logged in. So I expect like 38 likes. So 38 likes for the stream, guys, as we wait for the next macro to come. Okay, so we have Gaki Marete. I hope you got to Arizona safely. That's so nice. It was so nice to see you when you were in Kenya. Yeah, shout out to Gaki. She lives in Arizona. She works in the US. She visited Kenya just the other day. We were with her. She's a good trader. She trades Nasdaq and Dow. So so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. All right. So we have this order block. It's gonna get violated most probably. But you see now the most premium, the only last line, it's difficult to catch a buy that is continuing like this because it's just tricky unless now if price went lower and then went up. So the only thing I'm gonna do is just maybe look for shorts. If the shorts don't happen at 950 at 0.5, I don't have business selling. You see? So just remember that breakers and order blocks and all these key levels will form, but now without the right time, like a macro, macro like a 10 minute 20 minutes kill zone. It's like a story within a story. So let's say we have New York. So New York session has got macros at the top of the hour. Let's say 8:50 to 9:10 macro. We're gonna have like 9:50 to 10:10 macro. You see, that's another macro. So so it's just interesting how price is going right now. Ours is just wait and see. This order block was unmitigated, but you see price. This is the last place I'm gonna try to short it. If not so, and then I don't have any business selling. Money is just to help you do the speculation. Yeah. So we should come back to Kenya sooner. We're gonna have more fun. So salimia watu wa Arizona sana, by the way. There's a guy that got shot. I think his name is Kirk. It's from that place. So let me check what Joe is telling us on Nasdaq. Okay. So remember, what helps you fight over trading is when you restrict yourself to certain macros. So yeah, what is Nasdaq doing? Allah. So you see Nasdaq ime hit imefika 0 point, what level is that kwanza? Let me check back because let me see on daily. Is it 0.5? Is it 0.5? Let me see. So we have this rejection block from 0.75. Let's see if price is gonna sell from that place. This is NQ, Nasdaq. So this, if it don't sell from here, then there's nothing that you're gonna have. So I think it has a setup already on 1 minute time frame from the 0.75 level. You can see it tapped. So if it's gonna sell, let it sell. But now you see the macro is not here yet. So I also don't like the price action that I'm experiencing right now. You can see how this thing looks. So if it's gonna sell, it's maybe from this inversion. But remember, we don't have the macro yet. The macro is not yet here. 950 is not yet here. Okay, so let's see. So NQ has gotten to 0.75 and it's selling already. So it has formed a sell setup. You see, the previous area of support, which was the fair value gap, that got validated, which is now an inversion fair value gap. So the price has not retraced there yet, but it's continuing lower. So if you're supposed to have maybe like something like a breaker, it is this small candle. I can have this small candle as my breaker. I know someone will say this candle is too small, it cannot be a breaker. It's a breaker, my friend. Because ICT said it is, you see, for it to become a breaker, it has to be an order block. An order block is the last, let's say in this case, a bullish order block is the last sell candle before an aggressive buy that took out buy sell liquidity. So it can be one candle or a series of sell candles, you see. So this is the liquidity. Let me tell you something. I've traded for quite some time. And I don't know how it is, but on CPI days, I don't get good setups. I don't know why. But yeah, so this is a breaker that I see. If it's not gonna respect this one, but then it has to be inside macro, remember. I have no business looking for buys because I'm in deep premium. Yes, the continuation might happen, but now the problem is I just have to follow the logic and how it does things. From 0.75, if it comes and violates all these key levels up to here, just know that the sell is cooked. Let's check, see what happens on US 30. Niambia niangalia WhatsApp, unataka kuni confuse. Oh, you're in Florida. Okay, so nice to hear from Melissa. Melissa from Florida. Alex says, Angalia WhatsApp. Okay, I'm gonna check the WhatsApp. I don't know. Maybe it's. I hope you're not distracting me because if you send me a message, I'm gonna get distracted. So when Paul says NQ is moving crazy of late, yes. And then we have just says 0.5 tapped on US 30. 0.5 of what? Let me check. I don't know what it has tapped. Okay. So that is the only place is okay. I'm a bit, someone tells me to check WhatsApp and then I get confused. So if it doesn't form a sell setup from here, I have no business selling. You see? So that is it. So if you see it has done a stop hunt already. So if anything, it is supposed to short. So if it doesn't short from this area, I have no business putting a trade. Remember, you cannot be right every other day. Just remember that. You need to allow yourself to sometimes lose. You need to detach yourself with the outcome of the trade, so you don't have to. So I think Nasdaq is moving aggressively to the sell side. It's not giving anyone a chance for entry, but this is also a breaker. You can see these series of sell candles. Price has violated them. Price came and closed below. Retracement is gonna go lower. So this is you see, what I do is I look at the previous areas of resistance or of support in most premium because I'm selling at a premium key level. So this is the first premium key level, the fair value gap that got violated, which turns into an inversion. The second key level is this order block. Price came, violated it, got in, got out. This is the last one, the breaker as well, which was the order block, the last couple of sell candles or series of sell candles before price went bullish, sweeping buy sell liquidity. So now the price has come as close below and it is selling. So, but I just like when price comes and generates liquidity inside and then comes and sweeps it. So let's see, this is also a breaker. Even if I lose, I know I'm following my rules. That's what gives me the confidence. I don't have to panic. So let's see what's happening. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, no problem. Let's just wait and see what happens. Wewe Alex, wewe ni nani? Ni umeni text? Ni Dennis, si ndio? Uko na majina I think Dennis nimeeleza hiyo story kwa I've explained the question that you're asking about this one. This was the first previous area of support that got violated. So this is the second one, the order block, and then we have all these candles. So price violated, came in, goes out. Let's check what's happening on Dow. So Dow is gonna go and violate this fair value gap. If it violates it and doesn't react as expected, no problem. We're just following the logic. So I want to see this candle come and close below. So once it closes below, I'm going to have an inversion fair value gap. The only reason I'm going to try to sell is because price has tapped 0.5 level. So if it forms a setup after tapping 0.5 and stops me out, I have no problem. I'm just following my trading plan. That is why you need to have an open mind. So after this fair value gap, we also have the last series of sell candles here before price went bullish, sweeping buy side liquidity. So where is the buy side liquidity? Ndio hii. So this is the buy side liquidity. All right. You see? So this is the order block now that we have here. So this is the previous area of now, previous area of Nini. So you can see price is continuing higher and it has not formed a setup. That is why you need to have an open mind. You see, it has not violated this fair value gap. So it's just continuing higher. So you just have to check the nearest key level or just continue the buy. Remember, I don't take trend continuations like this. I have a set of rules when taking trend continuation patterns. Price must do a retracement at a 50 minutes key level. Let's say I was continuing higher. I need price to come down and then go up. You see? But you see, it's crazy. It's crazy right now. Let me see what is happening on Nasdaq. So the macro is in 4 minutes. 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 So let's check what Dow is doing. Also, before I do that, let me show you something on gold. There's something I've been explaining for quite some time, and it's been happening just before news, I guess. There's something on daily that I was explaining that, okay, interesting. So check out this on daily time frame. There's something interesting here. Let me show you something. Okay. First says must take out 830 sell side first. So yeah, the time-based liquidity, you have to look at it as well. Oh, sasa nimejua ni Dennis anaitwa Alex. The man of many identities. This name is from India. Oh my god. These are called urban games. So you're trading Lazy Susan today. Lazy Susan is US 500. It's a frying pan. Lol. Let's see how let me explain something on gold. I think when I did a session today in the morning, I was explaining something important. So you can see this day the price came and took out the high like this. See? Price once the price took out the high, it closed above. This day was supposed to sell. Instead, it's supposed to go higher. Instead, it went down. So maybe most people maybe the day before yesterday lost on this sell. So what happens now is very interesting. Look at this. Price came and took out the high like this, closed inside with a body. It means the next day we should have continued lower. But instead, there's something interesting also that happened. There was a rejection block. This is a gap that always needs to be filled. Can you see? We said reaction from 0.5. Price came up to 0.5 and rejected. You see? So as it was doing that as well, so you'd have made money selling from 0.5. And then also you'd make money buying from the fair value gap. Because let me show you something. Look at this. So when the price was in a hurry to deliver liquidity, it left behind an inefficiency, this fair value gap, you see. So yesterday price came, tapped into the fair value gap. So when you use your gun box, I told Momani yesterday that 0.25 is normally a trap. So you can see price came up to 0.25 and bought. So this is what we call an institutional re-entry. Price came up to 0.25, left a trap. Can you see what is happening right now? Price came, took out the liquidity, yesterday's low, previous day low, inside a daily fair value gap and got into 0.5 level. And it's going up actually. So if you just check 5 minutes time frame, definitely you're gonna see a setup. So the macro is on, the macro is on. So you can see after news, okay, something interesting. Today, I don't know if it's today on X. Yes, I posted this setup, the buy setup. I posted this one because you see, So what news did is stop me out, you see. So this was the previous area of resistance, the fair value gap. Once the candle came and closed above, I said we would buy from here. But remember, we had news definitely. So what just news did, look here, this was just a stop hunt, and it is now continuing higher. So once the price did a stop hunt after invalidating the first setup, so this is the liquidity level. Remember, I'm not here to give signals, it's just to explain the logic. Price comes, takes out the low, you see. So now, so after the price took out the low, the previous area of support, the last buy before the sell, is this candle. Can even use these ones as your order blocks. That is why price is reacting from here and going up. But I'm not trading gold, I was just explaining that. Let's see what is happening on those pairs. You can see this thing is moving like crazy. It has taken out the highs. So I think that is it. It didn't form any setup. It just went higher, and it has taken out the all-time highs now. So that is it. No setup. The macro is on. The macro has just started. So this is when we start trading. So most of us maybe have been trading, but maybe not knowing how to exactly do it. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna wait for US 30. So if it decides to go higher and higher, I'm not gonna get a trade today because I was trying to look for shorts. But again, I said when I was starting the stream, if the price does what it did. Let me explain why. There's no story on daily. Look at this. Yesterday's candle took out the high and the low. So that means you don't have a clear bias. So the only first line of defense is from the 0.5. 0.5 no setup. Now it has taken out the high, the external range. Let's see what happens now. But I cannot buy, honestly. It's impossible for me to buy because it's very difficult for me to catch such trend continuations. So the worst that can happen is I won't get any trade. So let me wait and see what happens inside this macro. You can see price got to 0.5 but no setup. That is why you know that a level will not be respected. Okay. So let's see what happens. Let's just be patient, wait and see. Okay. So guys, just let me check how many likes we are having. So you can see Dow is going crazy. It's at the all-time highs. So there is no sell setup that formed at 950. Even at there's nothing that formed at 0.5. Nothing totally. So let me just wait and see as I check gold. Gold has just what else can I check? Let me check German 40. There's a guy that trades German 40. This guy called Alex. He trades German 40. German 40. So what is this thing doing, one? I think German 40 is still consolidating. There's nothing else. It just took out the daily low. But again, you see what German 40 is doing. It is consolidating in between. We are between this fair value gap, which is internal range liquidity. So it should target the lows. Instead, it is consolidating. So you can just work with the daily key levels. Like this day, it got inside, got to 0.75 sold. So after selling, because it didn't take out the low, it took out just the previous day low, continuing buying like that. And even today it took out previous day low and it's buying. So if let's just go back to Dow because there's nothing. So if Dow is gonna go up, I'm not gonna get any trade. To be honest with you, I'm not going to get any trade. If it's going to continue higher like that, I will not get any trade because I have to wait for a shift in market structure. I have to wait for maybe some liquidity to be taken out and those kind of stories. Let's check what Nasdaq is doing. I don't trade Nasdaq as much, but I like looking at it just to, I know a few people here like trading Nasdaq. So you can see also it's going higher and higher. So if it goes above this high, then just know that it's not gonna sell. Yeah, if it goes above here, just know you're cooked. So this is the inversion now. This was the initial inversion. If it doesn't respect this inversion, just know that. And then I told you something about these CPI days. I get vidungi vibaya sana, by the way, and I'm so used to that. I don't even have the sinanga yombi ya press the buttons. So you can see this one is reacting from here. I just hope maybe if it wants to go down, let it go down. If it doesn't want to go down, no problem. You just have to have an open mind. I'm telling you, in the years of trading, CPI days nakuanga tu na maswara. So mine is just wait. Let me check what is happening on US30, because my pair is US30. It's going up. It's going up. So if it just goes up, I'll just end the stream and come back tomorrow. Yeah. If it doesn't do that, if I don't get any setup, but again now selling from the all-time highs, it's tricky because there's no, the only liquidity level was the previous day high. So I think it will just do whatever it wants, so that maybe from tomorrow we'll have a very clear bias. Okay. Okay, if you want to buy, there's no problem. If you want to buy US30, there's no problem. But me, I cannot buy because it's already at the all-time highs. I cannot do that, to be fair. Can't just buy because I don't have a reason to buy. Until when the conditions are a bit better for me, that's when I can buy. All right. Unaona vile inaenda. So the thing is, the problem with these pairs, you might just decide to now chase the buy, alafu ikuendo inaenda ku reverse. Wewe utasema nini? You can see the way it's moving. We have so many unfilled fair value gaps that are being created. So you just have to have an open mind. It looks like today I won't get a setup, but I'm just gonna wait. I'll wait. You can see this one is going higher to violate this high. Yeah. But I followed the logic. If it doesn't work, no problem. Okay. Hata nishachoka kungoja hii stuff bana. Kwani inaenda tu wapi bana pia wewe? What is this thing? Look at it. Mimi nakwambia ukweli. Ufinye hiyo baya hivi. Niweze upate pesa ama ikutoe. So just make sure you don't teach yourself bad habits. I have no setup, so I'm not trading. Okay. Let's check what gold is doing. See if there's anything significant. Gold bana. Hii pia ni wazimu by the way. Me I can't trade gold. What is this thing doing? Let me not even look at it. Let me just play some music as I wait for price to do something on Dow. So I have this macro. Before the macro ends, so let's see. You can see these unfilled fair value gaps. I use them as targets. So I have to wait for price to show the willingness to come down. We wait and see. So that is how you protect yourself from overtrading and putting unnecessary trades. Restrict yourself inside a macro and then follow all the rules that have been set. Maybe wait for a level. So if I want to take a trend continuation, for example, with Dow, if I knew I was bullish, because the daily candle did not give me any bias, because yesterday's candle took out the day before yesterday's, high and low. So today it was a difficult day, unless if today shows the willingness to maybe go higher. I have to wait for it to close today so that I have a clear bias. So if I want to take a trend continuation, if I know I'm bullish, I just have to wait for price at 9:30 delivery, or when we have news at 8:30 or saa kumi. So once price takes out, once the price, if I'm bullish, I have to wait for a retracement at a 50-minute key level or a H1 time frame, or do a stop hunt. So if that happens, now I can have a very clear trend continuation. But when it's going up like this, I can't just use any key level like this to just go higher, and I don't have all the rules set. I don't have all the conditions met. So that is how you restrict yourself to having high quality setups. Yeah. So unless someone has got a question, I'm just gonna take a small break as I wait. So you can see this is it. This is what is happening at the end of this macro. So we wait, we just wait. If we have nothing, no problem. We'll come back another day.
Nitang'ang'ana na kama bado time nitakazana, yeah. Nitapambana na kama bado time nitapull over, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, niko na money I will spend on you. Fight nita fight kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your clothes and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, hey, nobody, yeah. Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, yeah. Can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, yeah. Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, yeah. Can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, yeah. Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, yeah. Can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, yeah. Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, yeah. Can give you love I have for lifetime. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your clothes and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, hey, the way that you whine, hey, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, hey, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. I feel like I need a king, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, yeah. Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, yeah. Can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, yeah. Baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, yeah. Can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitang'ang'ana na kama bado time nitakazana, yeah. Nitapambana na kama bado time nitapull over, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, niko na money I will spend on you. Fight nita fight kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your clothes and feel my warmth. Not through the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dog. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. I feel like Juanita King, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana, na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah, yeah. Nitapambana, na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money I will spend on you. Fight nita fight kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody, can give you love I have for lifetime. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. Not through the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dog. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, now we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. Pinna Juanita King, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah yeah. Nitapambana na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money I will spend on you. Fight nita fight kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your clothes and feel my warmth. Not through the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, we can play like a dummy. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, we can play like a dummy. Say, the way that you whine it, girl, I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. Pinna Juanita King, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah yeah. Nitapambana na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money I will spend on you. Fight nita fight kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your clothes and feel my warmth. Not Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, we can play like a dummy. Say the way that you whine it, girl. I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way to do it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. Pinna Juanita King, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana, na kama bado time nitakazana, yeah, yeah. Nitapambana, na kama bado time nitapull over, yeah, yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice.
All right. Interestingly, we're still looking at Dow. There's nothing that is promising here because we are outside macro. Price is currently reacting from this order block is gonna go higher, and once it closes below, we're gonna call that one our breaker. So the order block has been mitigated, becomes low probability. So if it closes below here inside a macro, maybe like 1020, you can consider doing shorts. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So the order block has been mitigated. We want to see if price will come and close below here inside the macro. So let's wait and see. I'm waiting to see what happens. So these trades are high probability if they happen inside a macro, inside a kill zone. So if this trade does not happen inside a kill zone, there was a small inversion fair value gap that was here, the one that I've marked. But I just wanted price to close below here at first because the stop hunt happened. So let me see what happens. Let me just be patient and see. So let's just be patient and see. So let's wait and see if price will close below the order block. Until then, price is just going to continue higher. So if the setup doesn't form, you have no business selling. So let's be patient. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. So if the setup doesn't happen in this macro, we can just wait for the next macro. 1050 macro. But let's wait and see. So remember, we have an inversion iko hapo kidogo, but I don't trust it, honestly. So mine is just wait and see. Q4. So I'm just waiting for 1050, see what happens. So we have a small inversion here, but now the problem is I just wanted to see a breaker. Breaker would have been best. So let's see what happens. Looks like price is reacting from this inversion. Let me just wait and see. So we wait to see if the order block gets violated. If it doesn't violate, we're just going to continue higher. As you can see, price is going higher. So patience is king. If you're patient, you will not get messed up. Let's just wait and see. So I think Dow is a bit choppy right now, and it's difficult. It's consolidating here. So I just want to see if it's going to close below this order block. But until then, we are just having support from here. We are going higher. Let's be patient. Let's be patient and wait for the breaker to form. When it's reversing, sometimes it's difficult to use an inversion. So and because there was no key level to compare price to, that is why I'm counting on a breaker. Okay. So patience is what is going to help you. If you're patient, you will make money. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So once a breaker is formed inside our macro, you consider that one as a high probability trade. So you can see what we are having right now is just a consolidation around the order block. Let's see if price shows the willingness to go lower. So we just wait, we just wait, we just wait. Just hold on.
Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, we can play like a dummy. Say the way that you whine it, girl. I can't believe how I'm black, girl. Come on, mood, don't you mind it? You love me, no way did you want it, baby. Baby, give me love for tonight. You got me tripping every night, me stay for the night. Walking a good summer love. It takes over me, my soul and my mind. Vile wanita king, baby girl. I wanna give you love, it feels so right. And in the meantime, you hold my heart. Just don't forget who you are. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana na kama bado tai nitakazana, yeah yeah. Nitapambana na kama bado tai nitapull over, yeah yeah. Just hold me tight, I move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, nikona money I will spend on you. Fight nita fight kama kuna msana waste time. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get your close and feel my warmth. No to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortune, we can play like a dummy. Say, nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Nobody, baby, let me turn the lights off. Nobody can give you love I have for lifetime. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song get close and feel my warmth. Not to the phone, come walk to the door. Give me fortuna, we can play like a dog.
All right, you can see we're getting support from this order block. The price did not validate this, did not invalidate this breaker. So we're just continuing higher. So I think we don't have I'm not gonna get a sell trade today. So I'm just gonna wait for maybe the next macro. Okay, so that is it. I'm just going to wait for the next macro because I think price is showing the willingness to go higher and higher. The order block, the breaker did not form. It just retested this level and continued higher. So I think it's just gonna higher until when it wants. Maybe I'm gonna come back tomorrow and then I'm going to look for a trade. So I think until then, I don't know if I should stay live or just exit, but let me just see how this goes. I've tried and I've tested this many times. It's very difficult for me to get trades on such days. So that is it. I'm just going to leave it running until tomorrow. Let me just leave it running.
Calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we have to set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. Me love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the blessing, wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby sta kucheza ni mi na we. Wengine wanashinda kurelate. Mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Take you home to my mama.
Oh, is that my calling?
Oh, yeah.
It's my calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we have to set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. Me love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the blessing, wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby sta kucheza ni mi na we. Wengine wanashinda kurelate. Mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. take you home to my mama.
Oh, is that my colleague?
Oh, yeah.
It's my calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. See now we are feel set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. We love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby sta kucheza ni mi na we. Wengine wanashinda kurelate. Mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Utapenda, girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama, yeah.
Oh, is that my colleague?
Oh, yeah.
It's my calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we are feel set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. We love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby baby sta kucheza ni mi na we, wengine wanashinda kurelate, mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah, yeah. I like the way you come for me, mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me, mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Take you home to my mama.
Oh, is that my calling again?
Oh, yeah.
It's my calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we have to set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. Me love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby sta kucheza ni mi na we, wengine wanashinda kurelate, mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah, yeah. I like the way you come for me, mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me, mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama.
Take you home to my mama. Yeah. calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we are feel set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. Me love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby sta kucheza ni mi na we. Wengine wanashinda kurelate. Mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama.
Oh, is that my calling again?
Oh, yeah.
It's my calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we are feel set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. Me love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby sta kucheza ni mi na we. Wengine wanashinda kurelate. Mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda. Girl, penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. To my mama,
Oh, is that my holiday again?
oh yeah.
It's my calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we are feel set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. You love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the blessing, wine for me, girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Niwe, baby sta kucheza ni mi na we. Wengine wanashinda kurelate, mami nakutaka twende ka date. Yeah, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I like the way you come for me. Mash up the place and wine for me, yeah. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. Nakutaka, nakuwaza. I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. Take you home to my mama.
Oh, is that my holiday again?
Oh yeah.
It's my calling on this beat.
I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. I wanna give you love, utapenda, girl penzi letu litaweza. I wanna take you home to my mama. So now we are feel set the mood. Your body got me on the move. Unavyosonga got me confused. It's you how we choose, yeah. The way you wind your waist, haki baby, unipe chance. You love to see your pretty body fierce. Napenda see your pretty body waist, yeah. I like the way you come for me. Mash mash up the blessing, wine for me girl. Nakutaka, nakuwaza.